Tell somebody it shall be a fruitful week for you. Do you believe that? Say it shall be a fruitful week for you. Say this week there is a lifting for you. Say this week there is a settlement for you. Can you tell 3 people those 3 words? It shall be a fruitful week for you. There shall be a lifting for you. There is a settlement for you. Can we do that quickly? In Jesus' mighty name, we have prayed. Have your seats. Habakkuk chapter 2. Let's read from verse 1 to 4. I will stand at my watch and set myself on the rampart and watch to see what he will say to me and what I will answer when I am corrected. Then the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets that he may run who reads it. Verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, the proud, his soul is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. This morning, in this second service, I want to talk about vision. The pathway to wealth, vision. And in the first service, we spoke about the pathway to wealth, potentials. And everybody in this house must listen to the message of the first service when it is sent to you. At this time, I want to talk about vision. There is nobody that enters wealth in the kingdom without vision. You know, many times we think it is terrible to have eyes and not to see. The most terrible thing is to see and not have vision. Should I repeat myself? Many times we think the most terrible thing in life is to have eyes and not see. But it's much more terrible. It was a blind man, Helen Keller, that made that quote. He said it is terrible to see and not to have vision. When I'm talking about vision, I'm not talking about physical eyes. I'm talking about your inner eyes. What you can see that nobody can see. What you can see that has not yet come to pass. What you can see that is in the future. What is vision? Vision is to see and to see ahead. Can you see 20 years from now? Can you? How far can you see in life? Your children, can you see their destiny? Can you see their future? The way you are raising your children now. If you look at some family, the way you behave, the way you do things, we know you don't have vision. You can't see anything. How can God give you that precious child that will turn this world upside down? And you are treating that child that way. It's because you can't see. Listen to me. We are talking about the pathway to wealth. Nobody becomes wealthy without vision. It's as far as you can see that God can give you. As low as I'm here to tell you that you are in your present condition mainly because of how far you saw. You can't achieve what you cannot see. Because if you achieve it, you will use your hand to kill it because you never saw it. Vision is one of the most important criteria in life for anybody that will achieve greatness. You think it's a play when a white man asks you, what is your 5-year plan? It's vision. What's your 5-year plan? What is your 10 years plan? What is your 20 years plan? Where will you be in 2030? This 2025 step, we never finish them. This 25, we never enjoy until. Well, and yet, you are telling me 2030, 5 years ago. Anyway, he did go down, though. He did go down. But God asked, he asked Jeremiah, what can you see? If you don't have vision, you are finished. Please help me tell someone, say, if you don't have vision, you are finished. Turn to another, tell the person, if you don't have vision, you are finished. Oh yeah, talk to yourself, say, if I don't have vision, the provision and supply you are asking for is provision. It follows vision. Provision, supply is provision. Something that comes after vision. There are many people that are asking God for great things, but they have no vision. They are asking God for wealth, but no vision. Wealth only follows vision. Vision is to know where you are going. When you know where you are going, and God also knows that is where you are going, He pulls all forces to make you get there. But where are you going? Where? If you don't know where you are going, whether you get there or you don't get there, you will not know. It does not make a difference. Where are you going? Where? Please, I beg you in the name of the Lord, don't be a member of TCI. I have no vision of where you are going. Even if it's a small thing, start there. You must have a vision. You know some of us that behave like madmen. They arise and do things. Pastor sets a target. We meet the target. The day we are celebrating the target, I'm setting another one. Hey, what is wrong with Pastor? It's the vision that has made you a madman. A visionary person is a madman, in quote. I keep saying, if people have not complained about you before, I'm not sure your vision is big enough. It is too small. If your vision does not keep you awake, it is too small. So when they sleep, like they just sleep. Nothing bothers them. Anyway, it's a gift of God. No, I'm not joking. I'm saying have a vision and have that vision till you are sure of that vision, that your mind is at rest, that you can sleep. But there are some people, they can sleep because they don't have anything bothering them. Are we here? A vision is a mental picture of your future. I have not reached the future, but I have a mental picture of where I want to be. I've told you many times that I write things down. There are many things I'm going through my notes, and then I stumble on some things. I look at it. I wrote this thing down. The date is there. I look at it. We have achieved, or I have achieved them past. Gone beyond that. Say, it was written down now. A vision that is not written down is a wish. Should I repeat it? There is a difference between a wish and a vision. I want my children to go to Harvard. What do? You write it down. You don't put it here. You write it. My children will go to Harvard. You write it down. Even if you forget the paper, one day you go see the thing will hit your heart. Bing. Ask somebody, do you have a vision at all? Oh, please ask yourself. Oh yeah, ask yourself. Let me hear. Oh yeah, answer it. Everybody is shouting yes. Oh yeah, show me. Now let's go a step further. The will and perspective of God, the purpose of God for your life, is the most important factor in a vision. Listen to me, because I spoke potential first service and speaking vision, purpose, ambition in this second service. The purpose of God is the most important factor in your vision. Jeremiah 1:5. Jeremiah 1:5. Jeremiah 1:5. Before I formed you, I knew you. Before you were born, I sanctified you. I ordained you a prophet to the nation. The purpose of the life of Jeremiah is to be a prophet. That is his purpose. His vision, his purpose is the main factor in his vision. Now listen to me. If the purpose of God is Pastor Abiodun Aribike, you are a prophet or you are a pastor in Nigeria. If I have a vision of Jackpa, whether it succeeds or not, I've wasted my vision. Because your vision must be based on purpose. Do you understand what I'm talking about? The problem why people suffer and struggle is that many people have a vision outside their purpose. If we teach you vision and we don't let you know that there is purpose, that the vision must fall under, you will run haywire. Because they have a vision. Everybody now start having vision that is not based on their purpose. So there is purpose and there is vision. Galatians 1:15. Let's take that and we run. But when it pleased God, who separated me from my mother's womb and called me through grace. Continue. Oh my God. Paul was talking about his life, that God separated him from his mother's womb to become an apostle. So every vision that Paul had after was based on his apostleship, because that was his purpose. Do we understand that? Now listen to me. Vision answer the question why. No. Purpose answer the questions why. It addresses the question why. Vision answer the purpose, the question what, where. If you don't have the why answer and you run after what, it will be useless. Are we here in church? How do you discover your purpose? How do you know that this is your purpose in life? In fact, that's one of the biggest questions that people ask. Let me answer quickly in a way that will make it easy for you. But before then, let me say this. Your purpose is your destiny. Your purpose is what you were created for. Your purpose is the reason for your existence. Your purpose is the call of God upon your life that you must obey. Your purpose is not what you create. You can create a vision, you can't create a purpose. You discover a purpose, you create a vision. You don't create a purpose. When you need to know the purpose, you ask the owner. It is under the toga of purpose that vision runs. What is your purpose? Your job is to discover, to find, and to follow your purpose. How do you discover your purpose? Let me talk about 7 things also. Quickly. Desire. You know your purpose through a compelling desire. There is this desire that always comes over you, that makes you not to sleep. Let me tell you 2 ways. Look at this. Some people have a purpose to become maybe medical doctor because there's this desire to help people solve pain problem. This great desire. Some people, so that's because of what he loves doing. Do you understand that? No, do you understand this, please? Your purpose can be discovered from what you love, a great desire, strong, compelling desire upon your life that is from your inside. It might be from what you love, or it might be from what you hate. Same thing. Now listen to me. You love to help people. So your purpose, because of you want to help people, you feel being a medical doctor is what will help you help people. Good. But you might be going to hospital and seeing how health workers treat people, and you are angry. How can they be treating people like that? How can they be doing that? Your purpose is there also. That is why you hate the way they are doing it. Because in you is how to do it. Purpose can be discovered by love and by hatred. It's a compelling desire. Number 2, how do you discover purpose? A burden. Purpose can be discovered by a burden. There's this thing that just comes upon you. We have to do this. We have to do this. You know, there is this inner conviction that is weighty. It's like a weight on your conscience. It's like a weight on your life. It's as if I don't do this, I will die. It's a burden. People say, let it go. It can't leave your mind because there is a burden that has come upon you. It's like a weight you are carrying about. Purpose can be discovered in that direction. Your purpose also can be your passion. You know this feeling that will not run away. But remember, when we are talking about Passion and purpose. I'm not talking about hobby. I love watching football. I love Man U. I love Chelsea. Pastor say, any passion you have is your. Why can your purpose be watching Manchester? But it can be around it also. Do we understand that? Let's look at purpose again. I'm talking vision, but I want us to understand purpose so that I can situate vision where it should be. Purpose can be a dream. You can discover purpose through a dream. A lifetime thought and pictures that comes to your mind. That comes to your mind. What we are doing now, what I'm doing now in church, I've had a dream. Is it? I don't want to call it dream because dream people think you slept. I had a vision about it, many things to do. I was studying how church growth when I was in a teacher, maybe 10 years before I became a pastor of this church. It was not as if I was sure I was going to become a pastor. I knew I was going to do Bible education. It was not clear, but there was this thing that was driving me. You are in the church, you have been in the church for 9 years, the church, and maybe 5 years, the church is not going. I had this body. How do we make this church grow? I was not the pastor. I was not in charge, but there was something that was driving me. And almost everywhere I go, pastors ask me, how can we do this? And I'm not a pastor. Or I was not a pastor. Maybe I was a pastor from my mother's womb. I didn't know. Do you understand that? Purpose. Pursuit. What is it in your life that nothing can stop you from doing it? Make them like challenge. If they like, make them do anything. Nothing can stop you from doing it. I'm not sure this is the best description of a purpose. But I've shared with you where I grew up. I grew up in a place where when you fight, nobody separates fights. Because it is believed that if you separate fight today, you will separate fight tomorrow. So in my area, if you make mistake and get there and you fight, you know what we do? We will surround you. People will fight and sit down. Because a winner must be declared so that tomorrow you will not fight again. Are you here? Can I tell you this? Almost all, if not all the heavyweight champions all the boxing champions from Ghana, they were from that area. All. Maybe few. I can't. But as at the time I studied that, it was all. Why? In a place where when you are fighting, they don't separate you. You see, you just see some people with tie you. Don't fight them. The tradition of the area makes some people discover purpose. I had a friend that was the African champion. Why? Pursuit. Is there anything that delay, challenge, problem, whatever it is, cannot stop you from doing it? Your purpose is in that direction. Do we understand that? Hello, do you understand what I'm talking about? Your purpose is also in the direction of your pain. I've spoken about that. A feeling of anguish that activates your empathy. I saw one of my people in church yesterday saying, how I love children. God, give me money to take care of them. You know, there is this, when you see children going through pain, there is this pain that goes through your. I used to have a friend that was just saying, when we're in school, I'm going to start a, what do we call it? Motherless baby home. Orphanage. And who she was going to marry was very important to her. Because that person must be able to agree with her vision to build that. And in doing that also, she had this wrong notion also that who I must marry must be a pastor. Because a pastor is the one that will. You don't need a pastor, it might be a businessman you need. What causes you pain? What you see that brings anguish, that brings a pain, that makes you angry, can also be a signal to your purpose. Prevalence, a desire that never leaves. Whatever you do, this desire, it has never left you for 6 years, 10 years. You better do something about it. It's a direction to your purpose. Do we understand this? I just touch it. So your vision must be based on your purpose. Let's move forward. Again, what is a vision? A vision is a God-given burden. A vision is God's desire of what to do in my heart. God's desire of what to do in my heart. A vision is seeing things from God's perspective. See, I am defining this for you to understand the biblical meaning of a vision, because many vision we have is not of God, and God is not committed to it. Listen, a vision is a God-given burden. A vision is God's desire of what to do in my heart. A vision is seeing things from God's perspective. Everything I'm teaching you here, I'm mentioning it from God's perspective. You can wake up and have a vision. You are a human being. You have the capacity to generate visions. But God will not provision a vision He did not give you. Are you here? Can I shock you? You can succeed in a wrong vision. But when you get to heaven, they will send you to hell. Because you have wasted time, you have wasted energy, you have wasted heaven's resource. Please let me tell somebody. Please tell somebody. Tell the person, say, please, don't succeed in the wrong things. You know what? Many visions people carry is from envy. It's from comparison. Let me show them I can preach better. Let me show them I can provide better. Let me also show them that it's not only Him that can give, I can also give in church. He does not pay for that. You are a human being, you can have vision. But the vision I'm teaching you today that leads you to kingdom wealth is a vision of what God has placed in your heart. And it demonstrated by giving you potentials to achieve those visions. Are we seeing, church? If you understand what I've said so far, say amen. Let me hear you. Amen. A vision is not looking at the bright side of things. It's looking at God's angle of things. Have you seen what people say? Have you seen the analogy of 6 and 9? Where they will put 6. And they will say, what is this? Somebody will stand here and say, this is 9. And I will say 6. Have anybody seen that before? And I've seen people share it. Many people share. And they say, my perspective is not, everybody have their own perspective. Is that not it? But your own perspective or the other person's perspective is not vision. Now, when we put 6 on the ground, we are not supposed to ask whoever is seeing it. We are supposed to ask the person that put it there, what did you put there? Hello? The way my perspective is different. Yes, we are seeing differently, but what is God seeing? The man that put the figure there is the one we should ask, what did you put on the ground? No, it is 6, it is 9, it is 6, it is 9. So your perspective is here. Let everybody hold their perspective. Let me tell you the absolute truth on that. Who put it there? Ask him, what is there? Are we here in church? Everybody that will achieve greatness in life must have a God-inspired vision, must have a God-given vision, must have a vision he is pursuing. Genesis chapter 13. Let's read from verse 14. Genesis 13. Let's read from verse 14. Genesis 13, 14. Look at this. And the Lord, let's read with me, let's go. And the Lord said to Abraham, after Lot had separated from him. Now, number 1, look at this. Okay, read with me, let's continue. Lift your eyes now and look from the place where you are, northward, southward, eastward, westward. For all the land which you see, I give to you and your descendants. Go back to verse 14. After Lot was separated from him, there are some things around you that will distract you from your vision. After Lot was separated, God called him again and said, look Look, what do you see? As far as you can see. I've not been to Israel, but I'm not sure the whole land of Israel, there's a way that Abraham will stand and see all the way. So when God is saying as far as you can see, God knows you have a physical eye and you have an inner eye. The vision I'm talking to you about comes from an inner mind, an inner eye. Are we here? Are we here? The vision I'm talking to you about, you don't need to sleep before you have it. It is produced by God in your heart, activated in your mind. What do you see? What do you see in 20 years? Have you thought about it? Some of you have given birth, you have children, you are not thinking 20 years. Shame on you. What will happen to those children you are carrying now in 20 years? If you can't see what will happen in 20 years, how will you be able to bring up your children and tailor them to what will happen in 20 years? You think say am I busy, am I resting? You think it will be fruitful and multiply? It's just to give back to children? What do you see? Maybe when we come for the child dedication now, I'll be asking, what do you see? What do you see? How far can you see? Look northward. Look southward. Look eastward. Look westward. Give me verse 15. That Genesis 13:15. Give me 15. Give me 15. Oh yeah, read 15 with me. Let's go. 1, 2, go. Oh yeah, read that again. Let me hear you. You have not received, it has not been given to you because you never saw it. For all the land you see, for all what you see, I give to you. For all that you see, I give to you. Please tell somebody, say it's time to see, sir. Say it's time to have vision. Say, ask the parent, what then do you see? It is what you see that he gives you. What you see is what we call vision. That is what provision comes for. Nobody enters wealth in the kingdom without having vision. As we continue this series, I'll be talking vision in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Because vision is a key to everything that God wants to deliver to you. If you can't see, you can't have it. You know what? Unfortunately, there are things that people see. They see themselves poor. See themselves dejected. See themselves, they can't make it. See themselves, Nigeria go happen to you. Yes, if Nigeria never happened, it go happen to you. Nonsense statement. That's all we see. We have seen all the negatives. And the negatives are our daily experience. Because the word of the Lord says, as far as you can see, I give to you. Did you remember? Is it Numbers 13? He said, everything you say in my hearing, I will do. So look at it. As far as you can see, I give you. And anything you say in my hearing, I give to you. Your life is a totality of what you see and what you say. Your present life now is an embodiment of what you have been saying and what you have. Now let me tell you, I don't need to follow you home to be able to know what you are saying. I don't need to follow you home to be able to know what you are seeing. The way you are now is an embodiment of what you have seen and what you have said. It's time to see differently. It's time to say different things. Hello, are we here in church? Lift your two hands up. Let me see if you understand me. Lift your two hands. Now, say things about your future. Let me hear you. Say things about your future. 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 Whatever you say, he gives you. Whatever you see, put your hands down. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. I don't want you to close your eyes. I want you to go back to your imagination, your mind, your inner mind. What do you see? What do you see? Whatever you see, write it down. If you don't write it down, it's a wish. When you write it down, it's a vision. Are you here in church? When you write it down, it becomes a vision. When you don't write it down, it's a wish. Please help me ask somebody. What do you see? What do you see? I didn't hear you. Ask somebody. Say, what do you see? Ask another. What do you see? Now listen. You can't lead an organization if your sight is low. When teaching leadership in church, I give an example. Let's say we are going to Kaduna, and I'm the leader. I'm the only one that knows Kaduna. You don't know. And we are going to Kaduna. And I'm using Volkswagen 1976. You have a Mercedes Benz. Which one do you like? GLE 95. When I know no more to save. I will not. Let me not distract the church. GLE 95. Nah, it looks big. It's big. Toyota Corolla. Some people na Corolla. Now for Uber. Apology to anybody that asks. Pastor, I don't. I apologize. I apologize because I will soon buy a Corolla also for fuel. So maybe the Mercedes Benz and all the cars in your heart, powerful cars, Bentley, Lamborghini, a Bugatti. You know they don't advertise Bugatti and they don't sell it in the market like that. You can't just walk in and buy. I hope you know. You can only buy if you are recommended by somebody that has a Bugatti to buy. Not class. If they talk GLE. Not class. Now let's come back home. Now we are going to Kaduna. I'm carrying Volkswagen 1976. You are behind me because you don't know the way. And I'm driving. You people behind me, what will you be doing? Oh, I'll be telling you, what will you be doing? Angry, grumbling. Whenever you are a leader and your vision is lower than your followers, you will frustrate them. Whenever you are in a group where there is a frustration, is a leader. Because the vision of the leader is weak. And God does not give vision to a committee. He gives vision to a leader. Listen, Baptist people, God does not call a committee. He calls a man. Listen to me. Many of you married strong women. You have killed their spirit. You have destroyed them. And say, all what you shout is submit. A man that will marry a strong woman must know how to have vision and to lead a strong woman. To lead a strong woman, not be just to lead. Oh. You have masters. She has masters. You have 2-1. She has distinction. And all what you can say is that I am the man of your rich man. You show you are the man by vision that is able to carry a strong man. Let me tell you, anybody that is saying, my wife is not submitting, my wife is not submitting, your vision is not right yet. A woman submits naturally to leadership. A woman submits to vision. But when the woman makes a mistake, thinks that I married you by mistake already. I don't know, say this man no fit see. While I don't come. Start seeing well, you will enjoy your marriage. What, wait, why they laugh now? Many marital issues are vision issues. What do you see? Let's continue. When he wanted to bless Abraham, he took him outside and said, whatever you see, I give you. And I'm also here to tell you, because God wants to bless you, your inner eye will see something. Do you understand? This one, did I share with you how a guy there were young people that just finished school. While they were serving and doing transition, he had to go for masters, to go for other things. The teacher took them together and wanted to teach them how to make your first 10 million. So he got there. I'm telling you real life today, I know all the children and I know the man. He got there and said how to make your first 10 million and was sharing how to have vision. And one of them raised their hand and said, Uncle, is it 10 million naira or $10 million? That was how the class ended. Because even the one that wants to teach does not have a vision superior to the children he wants to teach. You think your children are looking at naira? 10 million naira. Uncle wanted to teach how to make your first 10 million naira. He thought it was an achievement. The children were looking for $10 million. You can't teach it. What is your vision, sir? Listen to me. In this church, we will not use million as an example of money again. Now from billion from today. Yeah, what do you see? What do you see? We will spend the billions. God deliver me from poverty. I will never talk million in this church again. So that you will not be seeing millions. So me as a pastor using million will make, sometimes you only be thinking about millions. Whenever you hear me mention million now, apart from numbers of population, correct me. I say billion. Do you understand? Yes, no, you are laughing. Did you read the news last week? Anybody heard what happened to Elon Musk? No, did you know what happened to Elon Musk? What happened to him? He was given a target of 10 years, is it 10 years, to meet some target. When he meets the target, the company will give him $1 trillion. You are here, we are talking billion, you are shaking. $1 trillion, one person, 10 years, if you meet the target. That's what makes a man to think. That guy will think I almost kill himself now. Do you understand? As far as, so this company, you understand that as far as you can see, it can be achieved. He is still the one that will produce the money and take $1 trillion out of it. Let him go and kill himself. If you can achieve your target, it is too small. You know, when I was in the bank, I used to tell people, all the targets that all the banks have put together, the money no dey Nigeria. Even they themselves no say the money no dey Nigeria. But they will still set a target higher than all the money in the country. Because there's something that drives a man forward. Vision. Hello, are we here? Even if the money is not here now, it can be created in the future. What do you see? Please ask somebody, what do you see? Uncle Christmas is coming. Anything for the boys? Is that what you see? Because you know, Christmas brings beggarly behavior out of some people. May you not beg this Christmas. I said, may you not beg this Christmas. I am not praying, I am telling you. Some people are already planning to beg, even coming to church today, but you have come for vision. You should stop giving to some people this Christmas. I'm not saying don't give. Change to other people and give them. Some people have turned you to their God. God will soon punish you also. No, I'm telling you. They've turned you to their God. You are also acting that they are God. What do you need this year? And you know the man is not working. Now listen to me. Vision is something you cannot reach by your power alone. Vision is something that is bigger than you to live for. And that's why I'm saying, if you can achieve it with your power, it is not vision. Listen, vision is not daydreaming. Vision is not mere imagination. You know, the way with the economy they go now, this is how we are going to treat. That's mere imagination. Vision is more than childhood dreams. Vision is not ambition. Ambition is your personal desire. Vision is God's God-based dream given to you. Ambition is your drive to be better than others in life. Vision is what God has called you to do based on your purpose. Now listen to me. Many people in Nigeria, they have ambition. They don't have vision. I want to be better than Raphael. I want to be better than Michael. I want to be better than Gabriel. I want to be better than Uriel. I want to be better than everyone. I want to be number one. If it's God's vision, it's okay. But if it's an ambition, you have wasted your time and energy. Beware of ambition. Go and get vision. Go and get God-given vision. God-given vision makes you to make impact anywhere you are on earth. Stop daydreaming. Stop comparing yourself with others. There is a true vision to be gotten from God. There is a vision for you to be gotten from God. It's time to work on your vision. Your vision can come in various forms and shapes, and it can come in various sizes. Sometimes God reveals to you a little. As you're moving, He moves to you a little. As you're coming, He moves to you. And you know one thing about vision. If God gives you a vision that is a total picture, He will not tell you how you will get there. He will not tell you all the problem. It is when you start. Because if you tell you the thing where your eye goes see, because the vision will erase. He will give you. And most of when you receive the vision, you become like Joseph. The sun, the moon, and 11 stars, you are shouting. I want you to know, brethren, I have a vision from God. The sun, before the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bow, Joseph go bow. Ask Joseph. Hey, I will look for a time and come and preach about destiny. Maybe wait for like 3 months. Teach destiny for 3 months. And look at the life of Joseph. Look at the life of Jacob. And how they fulfilled destiny. And what they went through. The vision God gave them when they started. And how they ended. What they went through. And most of you are going through it now. You want to give up. Don't give up. You are another Joseph. The crown will soon be set on your head. But let's come back to vision. You need vision. Are you enjoying? Have you seen a man of vision recently? A man of vision is often misinterpreted. A man of vision is a man on a mission. They don't pick phones every time. Now you get time to waste. Somebody working time is 8 to 5. You are calling him by 9:30 in the morning. And he said he did not pick the phone. Why will he pick it? If he did not pick the phone, send a message. It's not everybody that does not have vision like you. I'm not insulting anybody. 2 years ago, I got to my office and I asked my colleagues to remove the visitors' chairs in front of my seat. So if you come to my office, there is no seat to sit down. So by the time you say something you want to sit down, there is no chair. What do? But in my parents' office, I have chairs now in case you come. But that time, 2 years ago, I removed the chairs. A man that has vision and has a mission should take such decisions. I have a daughter that if you call, DND. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I have many daughters, so you will not know. So, there's this one, DND. If you are calling, he can tell you 30 minutes time. I'll talk to you 30. That's if she has your time. Why? Busy doing something. Pursuing mission. The people that do not know, very proud. Auntie is very, very proud. If you are not misunderstood, you are not a man of vision yet. Do you understand? Your pastor said we must have misunderstood. One of my people in church yesterday, I saw him, I fought him outside there. I was sending something to a group in the church to do some things, and he was part of a group. He came and asked him, why have you not done it? And he said, I did not see. I said, what do you mean? I'm in the same group with you. I'm sending things, you cannot see it. I asked him very well. I'm very sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir. Then this morning when I got to church, I received a text message, a long message from him. Pastor, I had this project I'm doing. This is this, that. So I had to off my WhatsApp. When I saw it in the morning, I was happy. This is a man that has a mission that muted WhatsApp. I was not checking it. So that he can fulfill his purpose. You can ask my team. 6 weeks ago or 2 months ago, I switched off my phone in church. If God cannot solve it, your pastor cannot. I'm in church. I used to leave my phone because emergency can come. People, and now look at it. Are you God? You can't solve emergency. I'm here in church doing what God asked me to do. Why must I be bothering about people that are not in church that might send something to me? If it is important, they'll be in church. I switch my phone off. In those days, I used to tell people, you can call me at any time. I will pick. I want you to know from today, you cannot call me at any time. Are you here? I go switch off my phone. I go sleep. I am not El Shaddai. I am El Shaddai. Do you understand? When a man has vision, he is on a mission and he is not ordinary. Nigerians will hate him. A man on a mission is not laid back. A man on a mission or a man of vision is a man of faith and always sees the invisible. When we say have vision, it is not visible. The Bible says Moses was a man that saw the invisible. You think you will be in Pharaoh's house, next in line to be Pharaoh, next in line to be American president. You will leave it and go to Togo. I say I'm a Togolese. I don't want to mention Nigeria. Will you do that? Moses did that because he saw the invisible. Vision is to see the invisible. Not everybody can see. But by God, you know. You know by God. You know by God. Please help me ask somebody, what do you see? About wealth, what do you see? Because of my time, Luke chapter 11, 34 to 36. Luke 11, 34 to 36. Luke 11, 34 to 36. The lamp of the body is the eye. Therefore, when your eye is good, your whole body is full of light. When your vision is right, the whole of your life is set in order. When your eye is bad, your body also is full of darkness. When you have no vision, your life is full of darkness. Vision is almost everything, sir. What do you see? You know what vision does for you? Vision gives you focus. When you see a man that is not focused, he has no vision. Anybody can call you at any time, you answer. Oh, what did they do? Can you follow me, go Metama? The man did not give you 2 days notice, 1 hour notice. Oh, but what did it happen now? Okay, maybe go Metama. You follow. Anybody that does that is a man that lacks vision. If you don't have vision, other people will recruit you for their vision. Hello, are we here in church? If you think I'm insulting you, now you are the preacher. Vision empowers. Vision energizes. You know, personally, I also feel with what is happening in this country, we are all supposed to give up. Anybody that is not giving up and is still moving forward is a man of vision. It's so easy. There are many things to complain about. And it is per week. Last week, what was last week's complaint? Are you a fool? You are a fool. I am a commission officer. I have integrity. Distractions from our vision. If you did not make a money about it from it and you discuss it, there's something wrong with your head. I was telling her in first service, if the second day you brought out the t-shirt, you are a fool. I'm not a fool. Do you know that t-shirt will sell? If you do it next week with the t-shirt sell, it don't go. You lack vision. I've always told you, look at the business side of things. It's not that Wike don't come again. No? And so what? Let him come now. Whenever Wike comes and does something, it's a means of making money for you. Do you know the people that did content that their face, YouTube followership went up and view went up? That is dollars, not be dollars. But you, they do a Wike don't come again. In fact, they don't carry the bulldozer come off from the place. After they carry the bulldozer come off, what will happen to your pocket? You see, I love practicalizing these things because what we are teaching is not far away. They are practical things. A man of vision takes advantage of opportunities. So vision will give you focus. Vision will empower you. Vision will energize you. Vision will fire you up. You remember I used to tell you about Muhammad Ali that will be jogging in the winter. Jogging, I say, Ali, keep jogging, keep. You will soon be a champion. Endure the pain. Endure the cold. You will soon be known worldwide. Endure it. Enjoy it. That's how a man of vision says. But any small thing. Some people intentionally do that. So we ask them, what is wrong here? When they share the story, even your God-given vision, if it disappears, it is not everybody who asks what is wrong. Because if they tell you what is wrong, you will be wrong also. Are we still here in church? Vision sets our direction. Vision moves you away from your comfort zone. Vision shapes your destiny. Vision makes you know what you can do, what you must do. Can I tell you this? Let me share this with you. Please. What you can do is different from what you must do. Listen to me again. Oh. And in case you are here in church, let me show you what you can do is different from what you must do. Pastor, I can visit. I can pray. I can dedicate cars. I can dedicate children. I can lead the church. I can do evangelism. In case you don't know, I can add drama. I did it throughout my NYC days. I can sing. I can, hallelujah. Hallelujah. I can arrange songs. I feel I'm a better song arranger than anybody in the choir. Can you argue it? Not be me they give you song to sing there. Not be me they make you shine there. Not be me they say, oh yeah, sing this next one. Oh yeah, Juba Fubaba. I've been in church all my life. I can do almost everything that is done in church. But for vision, I must know how to differentiate what I can do with what I must do. In the Bible, there are only 3 things a pastor should do. 3. Preach. Teach. Preach and teach the word. 2, prayer. Number 3, lead. That leadership now means I train people to do many things. I cannot visit everybody in church. I will kill myself. I cannot dedicate all the children. If you don't separate the two, you will die. Now listen. Every Sunday we have 2,000 people here every Sunday. Now listen to me attentively. If you are coming from a church of 50, when we were a church of 50 here, all those I can do, I do them. I visit everybody. If I try it now, and you know I work 8 to 5 every day before coming to church. Do you understand? So you don't sit at home and think, Pastor, and when I was sick, Pastor, no, come visit me. There's a house fellowship leader that will visit you. He's the representative of a pastor in your area. He's your pastor. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? The dynamics of church size is different. Many pastors die before their time because they don't understand church dynamics. They don't understand church size dynamics. When we're few, the pastor does everything. But as we grow, pastor raises people to do things. If you don't know the difference between what you must do and what you can do, you will kill yourself doing what you can do. That is not the most important thing. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Yes. Everybody in the church will be visited. But everybody in the church will not be visited by the pastor. Everybody that needs help in the church will be helped. But the help must not come to the pastor. Do we understand what you're talking about? We are all the church. The pastor is not the church. Some people, if they've never seen the pastor, church, since I did church, no visit. Is pastor church? You must differentiate between what you can do and what you must do. When, you see, now let me tell you, everyone that cannot separate it cannot scale. Auntie, your shop cannot move beyond one if you must be involved in everything. Also, you don't know Nigerians, I know them, but Dangote is a Nigerian. He's scaled. You must be able to scale. And that's what differentiates between what I can do and what I must do. Do we understand what I've said? Hello? Do you understand what I've said? I will repeat it again. You can't scale. What I mean is that you can't expand. You can't enlarge. You can't multiply if you can't separate what you can do from what you must do. You have become the MD now. Stop going to sites. I did not say stop monitoring. You get a monitor. You get an auditor to monitor them. Nobody says they go. Any small thing, one site, Abuja, you do. How would they give you another site in Kaduna? When you don't almost kill yourself in Abuja site. Are we here in church? There was somebody that joined the church some time ago. They had a child or there was an issue. And the man got very angry that I was not there. Even though the leaders, other pastors in church has visited, was not there. So when they meeting, they were raising the issue and I said, no problem. Where I was coming from before I got to Abuja also, we have pastors. Those pastors there, they don't wash their clothes. They have farms. Nobody farms. They don't farm it. Now church members, they farm it. Church members, they wash clothes. Wait, you remember? So now when we there Abuja, where you want me, I visit everybody. All my clothes also. When I come, they wash them. Make you iron now. My children's school fees, make you pay all of it. And I'll tell you the school I want my children to go. That's when it clicked in the person's mind that there is scaling of size. And members had to tell him, Pastor was doing all these things in the past, but he can't do it now. Now look at it. If I pick a day to visit one family in this church, and we are doing like 2,000 every Sunday, and let's say it's 1,000 families, how many years will it take me to visit everybody if I'm visiting one per day? How many years? 3 years. As we are visiting, more people are coming, Abi. So what will happen? A man of vision understands what he can do is different from what he must do. Sheena, can you hear me? I mentioned Sheena. I don't know the number. Sheena just came to my mind. You will not get enough work to do if you are still thinking like a sole trader. I will close by sharing this example I use when we're going to teach excellence in the church. You know, there is a wheelbarrow, people that sell by wheelbarrow. Do you understand? People that sell by wheelbarrow, sometimes they don't bath for 2 weeks. They roll up one trouser. And then when they are doing wheelbarrow, sometimes they can be singing and be displaying. And children will come and buy. Do you understand that? There are people that sell in Bacha. But there are people that sell in shop. There are people that sell in supermarket. There are people that sell in malls. If you are in a mall and you behave like a wheelbarrow person, your business will shut down in 3 months. Because you don't understand scale and where you are selling. Do you understand me? If you have a supermarket, it's not only you, you have staff. Sometimes they wear uniform. Is that not it? If you want to move to supermarket, when you are in a store, you start behaving as a supermarket so that you can scale into supermarket. But if you are a supermarket and you are behaving like that man that will roll his this thing and come in and is chewing stick in supermarket, when some people see the chewing stick, they will never come again. Because you are a wheelbarrow level, but you have supermarket money, your attitude will still bring you back from supermarket into wheelbarrow. Because you don't know the differences of what to do. Do you understand what I'm talking about? I'm already doing business consulting. You know. We are here to talk about Christ. Let me calm down. That is why it looks as if many of your prayers have not been answered. The prayers have been answered. It is wisdom that we taught last week that is missing in your life. Because you think I was listening to Costaris, and he spoke about when he wanted to scale, and he got professionals, consultants in his business. All his Igbo brothers that were working with him, they rejected. How are you going to bring all these people that don't know how we raise the money? But that was how he scaled. Other people that did not get consultants, did not get any people to check the business and see how to scale it. They are still doing Okorocha and Abiodun enterprises up to now. When people say see money, but their names is not on Forbes. Money in water. But it has never scaled beyond that. You need wisdom. You need to scale. Lift your 2 hands up, I pray for you. The Lord give you vision. Lift your 2 hands up. Say, Lord, and let me say, envision me. Envision me. Can we pray? Say, Lord, envision me. Lord, envision me. Envision me. Envision me. Give me vision. Give me vision. Give me a mental picture of my future. Help me to know what I can do and what I must do. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Give me vision. Open my eyes. I will not run like a man without vision. I will not go up and down like everybody is. I will go as you instruct. There is a way that seems right to man, seems right, but the end is destruction. I will not find my way there. Give me vision. Give me vision. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying. But then before I leave, know this. There is only God that gives the God-given vision. Habakkuk chapter 2. Ask him for it. Stay there. Let the vision be based on your purpose. Discover purpose. Get the vision from the purpose. Write it down. Run with it. They never born the devil that will stop you from entering your wealth when you walk according to your vision. Because when you are walking in your vision, there is a provision. So when you are walking vision, a provision, a supply runs after you. Do we understand? Get the vision and the supply will come. People are asking for supply without the vision. God only supplies according to vision. I commit you to the hands of the Lord. May He help you. May He provide for you. May He come through for you. May He surprise you in every way. May He bring you into your wealth. In the name of Jesus. Lord, we thank you. In Jesus' mighty name we are praying. Please, I beg you, listen to the first service message. God bless you real good. In the name of Jesus. God bless you.